So let's be honest here. So Habib, Umar, and Islam, and if you're going to add um, Hamza and Usman, come on, guys. These Dagestani or Russian dudes actually dominated the entire MMA UFC, and they're actually controlling it. You see, because of this guy, father of this guy, um, I forgot the name of his father, but none other than Nurmagomedov, and they actually control the entire UFC. All right, no one can beat them, and come on, they're undefeated, man. Umar is 18-0. It's just a matter of time. He can be like his cousin Habib Nurmagomedov. And for Islam, we're not yet sure, but if Habib wanted him to retire after he fight Arman, well, it's up to him. But I believe that it's too early. But as you see in here, all I can say here is that all Americans are absolutely embarrassed after what this Russian dudes did to UFC. They control the UFC. It's an American MMA fight. It's originated in America. The founder, the president, is none other than Dana White. But still, you know, the cage, the fight is being held at the American soil, you know. But still, these Russian dudes control the entire UFC. If you're going to the higher division, they got Usman and Hamza Shimaev. And although Hamza Shimaev is from Shenzhen, come on, his root still Russia. And when it comes to grappling, he's one of the deadliest ever we've ever seen. And he can actually beat the record of Habib if he want to. And Usman can actually surpass Habib if he wants to. Same with Usman, I believe. And for Islam, unfortunately, he already have that one big loss, and I don't think that he can still he can you know still surpass Habib. But so far so good for Islam. He beat those big names, but the only concern is that he actually beat Dustin at his old age, like 36, 35. Charles Oliveira's is getting old. Who else? Justin Gaethje's. Yeah, he haven't faced Justin Gaethje yet, but he's old as well. And the best fight that he's about to fight right now is to fight Arman, but he already beat Arman in the first fight in their first fight. But again, my point here is that it's so embarrassment for the UFC American fighters. What's happening to America? Come on, what's happening to um those brave fighters of America? Where are they? All right. If you're going to the higher division, you you put the deadliest black American aside from John Jones, of course. John Jones too old now, but if you're talking about the greatest of all time, it's John Jones still, I believe. But currently, they're the one that control the entire UFC's this Dagestani Fighters. All right. So currently, where are American Brave Fighters? Where are they? If you're gonna look at the bantamweight, featherweight, still it controlled by Dagestani Fighters. We go to the higher division, Hamza, Usman. These guys are absolutely insane. And yeah, even Kamaru Usman has been beaten by Hamza Shimaev. So what can you say, man? And I don't think that Americans can dethrone these fighters. If John Jones retires, no one can actually. Uh, I don't think if there's a name of American fighters who's gonna talk about in the next couple of years. But aside from these Russian fighters, all right, these Dagestani fighters, they are absolutely dominated the entire UFC, and it's a shame to American fighters, brave fighters. What are they doing? I think that Black American are tough. Where are they now? That's all my concern though. Put him on the cage. If it's in higher division, put Hamza. I don't think uh, no one can beat Hamza. If in Islam division, I don't think. Put black guy there. I don't think black can stop Islam. Even in bantamweight, I don't think black can uh, stop Umar. So that's all I can say. Dagestani fighters control the entire UFC, and it's gonna be a long years that this guy will be uh, left or leave the entire UFC. So we're gonna put like 10 decades or yeah, a decades. They will absolutely dominate the entire UFC. Trust me.